Welcome back to Sports Locker Sunday. Andrew Chernoff here along with the 30th head coach in Indiana University football history, Curt Cignetti. Coach, congratulations. Why was this the right job for you right now?
Well, 30th, that's way too many head coaches. So, my aim is to kind of stop that and turn that faucet down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? This was the right job for me because, number one, it's probably the best conference in America right now. The Big Ten with the TV deal and everything that's going on with the Big Ten. Number two, it was an exciting challenge given the lack of success lately. I felt strongly I had a blueprint and a plan that had proven to be successful in this type of situation. And, could have stayed at JMU, a great job, a very special job. Had a long-term contract beyond 30, won a lot of games, but sometimes in life you got to make a difficult decision, be uncomfortable, because that's the only time you grow, and I'm too young to stop growing.
You mentioned that growth. How did you grow during your time at JMU?
Well, I think the FBS move was exciting for me. When we were FCS, everybody just expected you to win the league, that anybody could do it, compete for the national championship. We didn't get two playoff seeds that we thought we deserved in year 2 and 3, so we lost a semifinal game, ended up having to play on the road in close games. The FBS thing I knew I was ready for because of my experience leading up to JMU, and I think we surprised a lot of people, but not ourselves, and we had 2 special seasons.
You mentioned a lot during this introductory press conference. It's about changing the brand, sort of changing that culture here. How does that change?
One day at a time, detailed plan, execute the plan daily, process-oriented. You got to change the way people think everywhere, in the building, outside, the players, and you got to do things daily to develop to be the best you can be, put yourself in the best position for tomorrow. And then, a lot of different subcategories, how you play the game, how you develop players long-term, etc.
You mentioned the players. What type of players are you expecting to bring in here to IU? What types of players do you hope play football here at Indiana University?
Well, the current roster I'm anxious to get to know and help develop them to achieve the goals that they desire. And I think there's a lot of good players out there, high school and portal guys. You build it with high school guys. The portal guys, you fill immediate needs. And, I'm more into production than potential. You get them here, they got the right stuff. You get 11 guys thinking alike, get 11 guys doing their job, fast, physical, relentless, one play at a time, executing at a high level. It's not addition, it's multiplication.
What will a Coach Cignetti-led Hoosier team look like on this field that, there's a photo of it behind us right now?
Well, I don't know. I mean, if it looks like all the other teams I've coached, the teams that had winning traditions going in and teams that had abysmal records going in, they're going to see a team that really plays really hard, really smart, really disciplined, all right, fundamentally sound, and plays really, really good in close games at the end.
What's the best piece of advice that you've gotten from someone since you were named head coach here at IU?
Best piece of advice. I'm going to throw it back at you. Here's the best piece of advice I got. Buy season tickets. It's going to be exciting.
Good stuff. And the last thing, Curt, real quick, before you get going, I know you're from a football family. Your dad, what would he say to you right now after taking over here at IU?
He'd be proud. And, but we're different people with similar values. I don't know if he'd have made this decision, but I made a couple already that he wouldn't have made. It's worked out fine. This one's going to work out great.
Curt Cignetti, congratulations. 30th head coach in Indiana football history, Curt Cignetti. Thank you guys so much. Sports Locker Sunday continues right after this.